Arlington residents along Columbia Pike got a chance to find out about the many transportation options available to them at the recent Our Shared Street pop-up program. And we'll tell you more about that later, but first, you may have been one of the over 2 million viewers who saw the synchronized swimming video advertising our local police, fire, and sheriff block party. After receiving publicity beyond our wildest dreams, we're happy to report that the block party was a smashing success. There was a great turnout on a beautiful day, as residents and visitors got a chance to meet and interact with the men and women of Arlington's public safety agencies. We're proud of the great relationship that our public safety team has with our community. You can keep up with all the police activity and interact with them on Twitter at ArlingtonVAPD or on their website at police.arlingtonva.us. And this week, the police are reminding us that school is open and Arlington students are once again out and about on our roadways. Drivers are reminded to be sure to slow down and obey all traffic laws in school zones and elsewhere. Always stop for school buses that are loading or unloading children. And remember to share the road with bicyclists and be patient with teen drivers. Learn more about safe routes to school on the Walk Arlington and Bike Arlington websites. An update to the bicycle element of the Master Transportation Plan is underway, and we want to hear from you. The plan will incorporate input from people all around the county, from casual riders to daily commuters. The goal is to improve mobility, safety, comfort, and convenience for bicyclists, and to encourage people of all ages and interests to feel comfortable on a bike. Please fill out the survey on the Engage Arlington page on our website. And speaking of transportation, at only 26 square miles, it's pretty easy to get around Arlington without a car. And yet many people don't know about all the transportation options available to them. Recently, Arlington's transportation partners held a pop-up program called Our Shared Streets to introduce locals to the many transportation alternatives we have. Well, let's take a look.
So today here at Arlington Mill Community Center, we are having Arlington Transportation Partners' first ever Our Shared Street pop-up. The event is intended to bring together all the different transportation options here in Arlington County as a way to encourage people to share our streets, no matter what mode they're using, be it bike, walk, bus, or even metro train. And so one of the main reasons why we wanted to have this event is because here on Columbia Pike there is no metro station, which also means that there is not a commuter store. So the residents in this area can't just walk to the commuter store or walk to Metro to get their information. So by bringing everything here, we even have a mobile commuter store here, so people can just walk right up and buy Smart Trip cards, student iRide Smart Trip cards, refill cards. So it's a good opportunity to give them that access to their transit options that they just don't have right here on the Pike. We picked the Arlington Mill Community Center for two reasons. One is because it's the community center and it's a great location here on Columbia Pike. The other reason is because it's right next door to Arlington Mill residences, and the residential building has a lot of families that we wanted to be able to encourage them to use their different options as well. And by bringing the transportation here, instead of asking them to go someplace else, it gives them this really unique opportunity to explore everything right in their backyard, literally. It looks like we've been able to reach a lot of people. There's been a ton of families, which is really great. There's been a bunch of different languages spoken, which is really exciting. So just seeing the excitement of the kids and the families, I think that this has been really exciting and successful.
Whether you live, work, or play along Columbia Pike, or anywhere else in Arlington, you can get around Arlington in so many different ways. Find out more at arlingtontransportationpartners.com. Arlington is working hard to make sure you know about the various projects that are going on around the county. We're particularly interested in ensuring that you're aware of capital projects, such as transportation maintenance, park improvements, and development of new county-owned facilities. Help us by filling out a survey on our website about the effectiveness of our public engagement efforts. You can share your feedback until September 13th at topics.arlingtonva.us/engage. The Soul Rebels headline the Rosslyn Jazz Fest, coming September 9th to Gateway Park. Come hear live music performed by some of the biggest names in jazz and world music right here in Arlington from 1 to 7 p.m. It's at 1300 Lee Highway near the Rosslyn Metro. Check out the lineup and find out more at roslynva.org. Well, that's it for this edition. You can find out more about events going on around Arlington by liking us on Facebook, following us on Twitter, and checking our website at arlingtonva.us. And we'll see you next time around Arlington.